Hey, thanks for jumping on. I am super excited about this opportunity to chat with you. This is a great way to get your business in front of as many people as possible. And I think you're going to see a lot of opportunity in what we're about to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump into a presentation real quick, share some information with you. And then at the end, if you have any questions, we'll go ahead and open it up and talk to it. Okay, sound good? All right, let's do it. So if you're like almost every other business owner that I've talked to, you're really struggling, or you're tired with empty leads, no leads, sky high ad costs, marketing that just you don't know if it works or not, and you're potentially spending thousands on marketing or ads, and you really have no guarantee that it's actually going to work. Whether you've run Google ads or Facebook ads or Angie or whatever it may be, it's super expensive, and you really don't know what kind of results you're going to get. And that's why you're here. That's what we're going to talk about, is how do you get customers in the door without all that expensive overhead or that extra cost or the time that goes into doing it. So your time, money, and sanity are priceless. But this is where a lot of businesses find themselves. They're spending $3,000 a month on ad spend. The average small business marketing budget really is not that high, but if you're spending that kind of money and you're not getting a result, you don't even know what your ROI is. You're not sure what the follow-up process is. You're not sure if you're getting any bang for your buck. So 70% of those ad dollars are just wasted. They don't convert. You don't know what happened to it, and it just might as well have been set on fire. And heaven forbid, if you're trying to do the marketing yourself, or you're taking care of customers, you're doing social media or whatever, you're spending 5 hours plus a week, and it's probably closer to 15 to 20 if you're trying to do marketing on your own, that you could be spending doing other things, whether it's with your family or whether it's helping customers or building your team or whatever it may be. There's a ton of time that's lost in doing marketing when it's not something you're good at, or it's not something you like to do. You'd much rather be doing something else. And so this is a huge opportunity that we're losing by spending it doing marketing or other stuff that we don't want to do and we're not necessarily good at. But what if you had an army of community concierge people that are working for you? I'm talking about, and we call them agents in the XP world. It's a group of people that are out there looking to network, to build relationships, and to build visibility for your business. We're not talking about cold calling, no awkward pitches. We're not giving people these basic scripts and telling them to go out and dial 100 times and do all that stuff. We're not talking about that. We're not chasing leads. We're looking at qualified prospects that are coming to you, that are being brought to you. So people that are already looking for what you're doing. And we're talking about real people recommending you. And we're talking about, over 100 agents that are out there, and it's growing every single day to promote your business, to find customers, to help your business grow by actively seeking people that need and want your services. It's an amazing concept of what we're doing here. And there's really zero risk, but you get instant visibility. I mean, we do the setup. Our agents create your profiles, and you get a free listing on our XP Network website that allows you to get visibility, be found in search. If you don't have a great website, this is a huge opportunity to get a good looking landing page for your business that will help people find you if they're searching for Google or Yelp, or if they're just doing any basic voice search. Again, it's going to give you added visibility. You get a free directory listing, so you get to appear on the xpnetwork.biz, again, our directory, and you start gaining visibility, and there's no cost to doing it. It's essentially free to get listed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that our agents are helping you out and hooking you up. So we're going to guarantee that we're going to go out there and we're going to find you a lead. We're going to get you at least one lead so you can see what it's like, so that you can see what the benefits are of getting this landing page, connecting with the XP network, getting your visibility out there, because we know that visibility is what grows businesses. So we want to make sure that you're getting as much visibility as you can with next to zero risk on your part. I mean, at this point, it hasn't cost you anything. It's just a little bit of time to get your profile set up. And then The next step in that is when you're ready, we activate your dedicated sales force. We're talking about those agents, that army of concierges, and you get access to premium tools when you do this. Again, we've got the active agent support. We've got the agents that are go out there and prospect and delivering qualified leads to your business so that you can determine, hey, this is a good customer or not, and you can sell those customers as they come to you. We put in AI-powered growth tools. We've got templates for social media, email templates, customer offers, anything you want to do, we can help you out with that. We'll give you the tools to make that happen. We're throwing in some AI-powered bots to really, these are designed to help you get moving as quickly as possible and help you grow faster than ever. And then you're going to have wholesale perks on products and services that are just incredible, and the pricing is just something that can't be beat once you join the community. And you get printing and signage, you get access to other training and other material that just are just services that are just going to wow your customers, and help you grow your business almost effortlessly. And then all you have to do to maintain this is, once you get started, it's $500 to get started, and then it's $100 a month. There's no marketing in the world that is only $100 a month. And this is an incredible opportunity. So, and I just mentioned that all this power for just $495. So it's less than $500. And what do you get when you join the XP network? Well, you get unlimited agent outreach. As the agent pool continues to expand, you have more and more people that are out there that are connecting and building networks and building your referral base that you don't have to do anything to do. The agents are out there doing it for you. They promote your business. You just do what you do best, which is taking care of your customers. Tools and training. You get full access to the playbooks, the scripts, the AI templates, so that you have access to the things that you need in order to grow your business even after you get the leads in and after you close the sale to turn them into repeat business. And then you get ongoing support. You've got a concierge team. You've got a community vault. And you've got all the stuff at your fingertips to help you grow and to help you advance your business. And it's only $495. Setting up with an ad agency is $2,000 or $3,000, and then $1,000 to $2,000 a month. It's super, super expensive. I know, I've done it. I run a business, and this is by far the best valued marketing that we've ever spent money on. And so what would you do if you had an army of salespeople at your fingertips? Most of you don't have a ton of salespeople. What if you could add instantly 5, 10, 100 salespeople to your footprint in your local community? What would that do for your business? My guess is it would be a phenomenal windfall of customers, because more than likely just one customer that comes in that month is going to pay for your $100 a month membership into this community. So I would not get too wrapped up on the cost. I think of this cost as as rock bottom as you can get for getting access to just the agents. If you just got the directory and the agents, it's worth way more than $500 just to get started. So you're going to get more for less, and we really guarantee it. We guarantee that this is the best opportunity that you're going to have. Again, traditional ads, $1,000 to $3,000 a month, guarantees none. How many times have you run ads and got nothing out of it? I talk to businesses every day that tell me they've spent money on Google ads, they've spent money on Angie, they've spent money on all these things, and it's done nothing but cost them, and they haven't got anything in return. Local agencies, again, $2,000 to get started, plus $500 a month just to manage your ads or just to manage your social media, and there's no guarantee that they're going to bring anything in. And then what do you get with us? Well, you get the XP Preferred Vendor Network, where it's $500 to get started, and then it's only $100 a month. We're going to make sure you get your first lead, and we're also going to make sure that your cost is basically covered by bringing you leads consistently. And again, it's $100 a month, and then you only pay if the agents bring you a lead. So the more customers that come in, and it's not even they're going to pay you, you pay them for a lead. You're going to pay them if that lead turns into a customer. So there's no risk on your part as the business owner. It's an incredible opportunity, and it really is the best way to grow a business without adding extra overhead, adding extra staff. So let's look at a couple of other things, because I know that what a lot of you guys are running into and what a lot of the services that you're using, I know what they are and I know what they cost. So let's look at them and make some comparisons. So if you're using like Angie or Home Advisor, it's $300 to $500 per lead. And you're not even guaranteed that that lead's going to, really be a good lead for you or a customer. You're paying for the leads, and then they're shared. So Again, if you used Angie, you know that lead comes in, they may get contacted by 5 or 10 people by the time you ever get in touch with them. And they may be just trash. Yelp is super expensive. Essentially, you're paying for ads. The leads aren't necessarily guaranteed. And again, you don't know what that return on investment is going to be. Thumbtack, same thing. You're paying really high fees, potentially shared leads, and it's very, very expensive using something like Thumbtack. And then Nextdoor, essentially you're just sponsoring posts on their app, potentially shared leads, again, and it's really no guarantee that you're going to get anything out of it. How is the XP network different? How is it different when you become a preferred vendor? Again, you know what your cost is. It's $500 to get started, and then it's only $100 a month. We're going to guarantee that your first lead. You get access to the agent network. Your leads are exclusive. There's no sharing. An agent isn't going to give your lead to 5 different people. You'll get the lead because they trust your business. Then you're going to get first right. If they're just not a good fit, you can kick it back to the agent and they can try somebody else if they're just not a good fit. But if they are, they're yours. It's up to you now to go ahead and close it and make sure that that deal goes through. It's an incredible opportunity to have an army of salespeople out there, an army of these agents looking for people that need your service, and they're going to do it. And it's almost going to cost you nothing. It's an incredible opportunity. There's not a better opportunity for a local business than this right here. So you can also, we've got a model here where you can start without paying for anything. So even if you thought like the $500 is too much, well, here's an opportunity to even get rid of that and have that kind of refunded by doing this opportunity. We offer a merchant program where the bank is going to cover your $495 license fee. It gives you access to payment processing tools, invoicing at near zero expense. All you do is pay a little bit for the monthly processing of the invoicing or the statements. But aside from that, everything else is near zero cost for processing fees. And it's effortless onboarding. The admin or the agents are going to help you go through all the admin stuff to get it processed and get you approved. And if that's something that you want, that wipes out the $495. The merchant bank will go ahead and pay that and refund it back to you. So again, now you've got started basically for free, and it's, all you're doing is paying $100 a month, and you're getting access to an army of people that are out there prospecting for you. Now, this is subject to availability, and it's something that if you want it, you have access to it. It's a great tool to give you access to credit card processing, invoicing if you don't already have it, or if you have one that's costing you too much. This is a great option, and we can dig into that and look into more details if that's something that you are interested in. So what happens? Well, local pros really transform their business through this. And here are 3 examples that I wanted to share with you. I think they're a really good idea as to what's happening out there, what happens with vendors and merchants, or with vendors come on board and they join us. So talk about Jake's Plumbing. He was able to recoup his upgrade, the $500 upgrade, in just 2 leads. I mean, it doesn't take much. You're talking $500. Most people, one customer is worth more than $500 if you're in the service business. And then he achieved 30% revenue growth in just a month. And then we talk about Go Green. They gained 15 new customers in a month and a half. These referrals became loyal repeat customers. So again, depending upon what type of business you're in, if you've got repeat services that are needed, you're paying for it once. If they are repeat customers, if they are repeat business, it's all revenue for you after they bring them in. It's an incredible opportunity for you to grow your customer base with near zero cost. And then we talk about Carla's salon. She finally had time for a vacation. She would stop worrying about chasing leads, stop worrying about looking for new customers, because they were coming to her. It allowed her to free up her time to go vacation, spend some time away, and really kind of separate herself from the business. So again, this is what happens when you plug into the XP network. So are you ready? Are you really ready to build your own sales army? This agent army that's out there to grow your business. So what do we do first? Well, it's just a couple of steps. First thing you want to do is we just want to get you listed. We want to get you a free listing, no obligation. We'll just go ahead and get your listing set up. So again, you get visibility, you get access to people finding you on the platform, helps your SEO, helps your search, all that stuff. So we've got the link for you, and we'll just get you registered. The agents will help you get set up and get your profile built. Easy. and then you can be found, no cost. And then we're going to make sure that you at least get one lead. So our agents are going to go out there. They're going to see that you're new. The agent that probably brought you here is going to be able to go out there and help you find somebody that needs your service. And we're going to provide that to you, no cost, just so that you can see what it's like. And then when you're ready, you can upgrade. Again, it's only $495 to upgrade, but you get access to so much when you do it. And then it's $100 a month after that. So this is a huge opportunity for you to build and to grow your business with the best opportunity in marketing that I've ever seen. And that's why I'm here. And that's why we're talking about this. So hopefully you're ready to make the decision. Let's go ahead and get your listing up, get your profile built out so that we can get you displayed in the registry, and then we'll get you a lead as quickly as possible. So thanks for joining me. I'm super excited about this. Let's get started.